everybody. Right, today I'm going to make these cinnamon and apple rolls. What you need is 2 eggs, a couple of tablespoons of granulated sugar, some cinnamon, 5 or 6 slices of bread with the crusts cut off. I've taken the crusts off those, and you mix the cinnamon in with the sugar, and then I've got a tin of Granny Smith's apples here, and they were a bit big and not very soft, so I'm just boiling them down to make them a bit more playable with. That'll probably take about 10 minutes to cook those down. I think you can buy like little apple chunks or apple puree, which is probably just as well. If you've got any little jars of puree, I suppose they'll do. Oh, and you need a rolling pin. And that's it, I think. Oh, and some butter, or Lidl's Dane pack, which is their version of Lurpak. Right, so I've got the 2 eggs, crack them into this little bowl with a dash of milk and give them a good whisk. And then I'm going to pour those into there. You'll see why in a minute. Then with the bread, you get your rolling pin and you squish it. And this shop bought bread's really easy to flatten. And then when you've done that, get some butter. Thin layer of butter. And there you go. So I've previously done these other ones here. Now what we need to do is take a slice. Take a spoonful of the apple, which I've I've boiled down to a smoother pulp, and then you roll it. Just remove that bit of excess. And then dip it in the egg. And then you can put that on a plate. And another one. I won't put so much apple on this one. Oops. And then what I'm going to do is get some more butter and melt it in my frying pan. While that's melting, I'll do another couple. Excuse fingers. It's only us that's going to eat them. You could do any filling really. And I find the old tinned apples are probably cheaper in the long run than fresh, because by the time you've cooked it all and everything. Oops.
I'll just clear up. Oh.
Right, so of a slope here. Right, so now the butter's melted, I'll put them with the seam side down. Turn it up a bit. Right, so we've been browning these for a few minutes. Just keep turning them until all the sides are brown. Some of them are easier to play with than others. And they're nearly finished. Look a bit like miniature omelettes. Turn them down a bit now. I think they'd be nice with ice cream or even custard.
Yeah.
Shame we haven't got none. One of the joys of living in a van, you don't have a freezer. Unless you're posh. That's about it, that's how easy it is. And then to serve. Sprinkle a bit of your cinnamon and sugar. Oh, I forgot to say, I did actually put some of this in with the apple before I cooked the apples. And there you go. Cinnamon rolls.
Van life style.
I can't see. And there you have it.